So I made the long trek to Hammerfall. I mentioned this last episode, that we're going to head to Rothy, Hammerfall, and we're going to do the quest to train up to 300 first aid. On the way here, I was looking at this Hearts of Zeal quest, and normally quests that don't have rewards listed are chain quests. Not always, but a lot of times. And when I was looking at this quest, this is a chain quest technically. It's from the Bat Guano quest from, I think, Razorfen Crawl. And then I think it leads to this quest, if I remember right. Well, it's gray to us now. And all this quest, this is a dead-end quest. So you do this quest and all you're going to get from it is experience. Well, since we don't get experience or very little from it now that it's gray, I'm going to drop it. But what I wanted to say is I looked into it, and the Hearts of Zeal, you can actually, the Heart of Zeal, like you need 20 of them, you can get those, actually you can get those from outside of the instance. So you don't need a group for this quest. If you're high enough level, like we're 42, we could solo this. All we have to do is kill the mobs outside of Scarlet Monastery, and it's 100% drop rate apparently. But because we're too high level to really get a lot out of it, I'm just going to abandon the Hearts of Zeal. So, goodbye quest. We had it for a little while and never got to it. I also went ahead and sold off my level 25 water. I had literally one left. I got rid of it, and I bought a little bit of moonberry juice from the innkeeper, so we're a little bit better set for drinking as needed. And we're in Hammerfall, so yeah, let's go. Well, first of all, while we're here, let's see. Anyone for... Let's see if we can find someone immediately to do this quest. I don't want to spend a lot of time, but just see if anyone's around. Here we go. Dr. Gregory Victor has the triage quest for us. We'll get the following. We'll be casting you. We'll be first aid. This is basically let's just train up to 300. And then we basically are going to triage patients here. Where's my triage? Bandage. Let's do this. Injured. We want to go for the ones that are the most injured. Critically and badly injured are the ones we want to get first. So I messed that up a little bit. That's okay. Well, you can lose a few. It's fine. So you turn on friendly nameplates by holding Shift V. Makes this a lot. Oh, he died. Okay, that's too bad. That's too bad. And if we fail, it's not the end of the world. Because we can just restart the quest. You can pretty much get all these guys from right in the center spot here. You don't have to move. So it's pretty easy. Oh, whoa, I'm messing this up. I think we'll get this critically injured one. Hopefully. I don't know if we're going to make this one in time. I don't know if there's a way to see a timer on them. I thought there was. I'm going to assume I'm not going to get this one in time, so I'm just going to bail on them. I feel bad, but I'm going to bail. We're going to do this critically injured one instead. I'm going to do the badly injured over here next. We actually would have gotten that other critically injured, would have made it. So it would have been fine, but it's okay. These first injured soldiers are starting to die, but, well, sorry guys. Am I tracking the quest? How am I doing? I don't know. I'm gonna just keep going through until it says we're complete. I think it'll eventually just pop up saying it's completed. 15 patients saved is what I need to save. I wasn't counting, and there's no tracker on this, it seems like. Anyway, so the trick to this, there's no real trick. Just put triage bandage on your hotbar and start clicking, and you'll be pretty good. Try and keep track of the order mobs, or the NPCs spawned as best you can, and clean them up in that order. You'll be okay. That's basically it. So it's kind of a cool quest, a kind of a neat one. Nothing too crazy about it, but just kind of fun. The Alliance, I think, have an equivalent one in... I want to say Tierguard, that's not right. Menethil Harbor, I think? 15 patients saved, completed. Okay, cool. I'm going to save this last one just because. And let's go turn it in.
What is it?
I am recording, right? Okay, I couldn't remember if I turned on the recording. Okay, Dr. Soupa, welcome to Horde Trauma. Awesome. So now we should have first aid up to 300, yeah, which is great. And this guy can actually train us more stuff. Hold on, let me do this.
Hello.
Okay. Return to me when your practice is expanded, and I shall train you in ways of more advanced medicinal arts. I don't have any extra bandages on me, so I can't really do anything right now, and we don't need this anymore. I think it's literally like 2:30 he'll train you on the next thing up. So unfortunately, we're right there, but just don't have any cloth because I sent it all to my bank. So we're gonna leave that be. Now, the only other thing I wanted to do, let's see, I don't think anyone replied to me. Nope, okay. So at this point, we want to go back to Booty Bay. And I think the fastest route for that is just to go back to Orgrimmar and take the Zeppelin. I think that's faster than flying from here to Undercity and then taking the Zeppelin, I think. So we'll go in that route. Let's see. Oh man, someone got to Gammon already. That's sad. It's like half the fun of hearthing back to Org is killing Gammon. So let's head out to the Zeppelin Tower. I think otherwise we're in pretty good shape. We're a little low on bandages, but we'll get more pretty soon. Do we need to repair? No, we're good. We're good. Oh, I sent over a new chest piece for us. I bought an epic chest piece on my druid for this guy. It's not even that good. It won't be here this episode because I just did it just before this episode started, so it takes an hour for the mail to get here, you know, and all that fun stuff. That's our Zeppelin tower pulling up right, a Zeppelin right there pulling up the tower. I think we're gonna make it. No, that's the one we need. We need Gromgol. that would just take me to Undercity. I think the one in the back is what I need to go to the Gromgol base camp, which is exactly what I want. Come on, let's get there. Let's go, 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 go. Stay mounted as long as you can. Okay. I think we're good. I'm going to double check this is the right one. I always mix them up.
Interesting.
Gromgol. Yep. Okay, we made it. That was great timing. Can't complain. So the other thing we're going to do today is I'm going to finally get, let's see, join looking for group. I'm going to finally get the engineering training that I wanted over from, oh man, I just realized there's another one of these quests, I think in Undercity that I forgot to grab for Razorfen Downs. That's okay. Anyone for Razorfen Down? I want to check in guild. Anyone for Razorfen Down? I can tank or heal. Although my tanking is maybe a little suspect at this point, because I should probably be swapping over to more mail gear, and I'm in mostly leather, but I think it's doable. Oh, who just invited me? Whoa, hey. RFD, what's the group levels here? 37, 40, 37, not bad. And then we need a healer or a tank at this point. Cool. Well, I can hearth back to Orgrimmar, my actual hearth, rather than my astral recall. Need what? A tank or a healer, I guess. We got some mage water, which is really nice. We'll have AI buff. That's nice. I'm excited to get into a group right away. I'm gonna, I will hearth org and fly down when we get our 5th. I'll check in STB. I can tank if we can't find one. Tank or maybe healer for RFD. Last spot. So in the meantime, what am I going to do? What do we most effectively want to do with our time? I would like to almost go to Booty Bay and get the engineering training. Okay. Do I want to do that? You know what? We need Lashtail Raptors, and we're right here. Let's just kill some Lashtail Raptors. So I'll just see if anyone's here. I'll check in STV General and Guild Chat. I need one more for Razorfen Down. Any role tank preferred. I don't know why we don't say healer. Because, like, if we get a healer, then I can just tank. Like, it doesn't really, you know, there's really no reason we can't get a healer in. What am I doing? There. Okay. I'm like, think of what I wanted to do to this guy. I wanted to shock him. Flame shock. Alright, so we're going to kill Lashtail Raptors. We need them for 2 quests. Let's tell. Any tank or healer or DPS for Razorfen Down? Whoops. Okay, so yeah, let's just kill some Lash Tails while we're waiting. Kind of a decent use of our time. I don't know why my voice seems to be giving out recently. It's a bit annoying. It feels fine, and then all of a sudden, mid-talk, it just like... But it is what it is. Yeah. So it's March 30th. I don't know how much I feel like talking about COVID-19 today. I've had my fair share of discussions on that in real life and on here, and feeling pretty exhausted about the topic. It's gonna be a way of life for a good few weeks to months, you know, but I'm just kind of like, eh. Had my fun in discussing it for the time being, and by fun I mean sort of a necessity feeling for me, kind of, I don't know. Mercule Warrior. We're not going to kill that. Is that a ranged? It's no. Yeah, I wish I had a little more male gear to tank with, but, you know, it's kind of what it is. It's at this level, it's tough to find groups. Sometimes. And especially a tank is the toughest role to fill. Slash. No, any tanks, heals, or DPS for the Razorfen Downs. Let's see. I'll check in my other guild, which is kind of weird, I guess, that I have two guilds. Most people, I think, stick all their characters in one guild, but I like this guild too, so, you know. Well, let's pull this mob, it's closer. I just helped out this person with an Upper Blackrock Spire run for their Onyxia attunement and also Blackwing Lair attunement. Well, I guess someone else needed Blackwing Lair. This person needed a Onyxia attunement. So they specifically, like I logged in, they instantly, I mean within like 10 seconds, sent me a whisper asking if I could help, which was fine. I was happy to help. I like doing Upper Blackrock Spire. Generally it's pretty fun. So I helped out, and so I figured I'd ask them of all people if they know anyone. Not that I expect them to help me necessarily, but they might go the effort to at least ask around for me, checking our other guild chat. We're getting a lot of random, like, reagents for cooking and stuff from these Lashtail Raptors, quite a bit. It's kind of nice. I didn't realize how much stuff they drop. We've got meat, hide, raptor eggs for cooking, hide for cooking, raptor hide, or flesh and eggs for cooking, and the hide for leather working, I think. It's kind of nice. We got and also, yeah, the curved raptor talons are just vendor trash. It's like we almost got a fight in our hands over here. I saw this 39 Orc Warrior and this 37 Dwarf Hunter kind of hanging out, but it looks like nothing's going to happen. 38, 42 or so. I always forget what level RFD is, Razorfen Downs. I would say it's like 38 to 42, maybe 37 to 43. Might widen that range a little, but I'd say right around 40 is ideal. I think this 37er group's a little low, but it's not fine with me. Not wildly low, you know, it's fine. 37 Priest, yeah, we'll see. Filled. Thank you, though. Okay, let's kill this mob. Everything over 1 moment. We got 9 of our 15 killed, which is pretty nice. I'll tank. Nardal will heal. Rest of DPS. Trying to, whenever I get a group together, I try and state the roles. Oh, hold on a sec. Got him. Oh, he dropped the shield. Wow. It's kind of sad. Who's tanking? I'll tank. Like I just said that. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I'm just kind of amused. Like, I just said I'll tank. Okay. Let's repair And this stuff isn't worth a ton on the auction house. I don't feel like dealing with it. Just gonna vendor it off. Got some heal potions. I got my Unks. I've got everything I need, I think, to have a chance of being successful in Razorfen Downs as a tank. So we'll see. I could use a few more bandages. I've got some grenades, which are nice. A little bit of AoE aggro. Could be worse. Alright, let's fly down to, I guess, Camp T is the way to go. Where's everyone at? Undercity, Tears Fall, Razorfen Downs, and Undercity. Okay. They're quite behind me, actually. That's okay. So we're going to fly down to Camp T and then run from there. I'm going to speed up the video for this. We can listen to a little bit of music, and I'll see you in a moment. It's a bit of a hike down here. I just picked up Bring the End. Okay, what quest is that? An Unholy Alliance. We can also try to show that. I have... It says it's shareable, but I think it's a chain. We'll try to share when we all huddle up. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna be like well past these guys. They're still in, like, one of them's still in Tears Fall. It's gonna take forever. I should have just stayed there and just killed mobs in ground goal. I could have finished that quest easy before these people got there, because I could hearth the Organ. I didn't realize they were so far away. It's okay. It's not their fault. I mean, I guess it technically is their fault, but I don't really, it's not a big deal. Just like, I wish I had thought it through a little bit more. I appreciate that I have relatively large eyebrows. I feel like it helped break up my otherwise large amount of now exposed pale skin. I mean, it is coming out of the winter, and on top of that, we're stuck indoors. So my ability to get a tan is limited. And I don't really subscribe to using tanning salons, tanning booths, spray-on tans, lotion tans. I just don't care enough, I guess. I'm going to leave looking for group channel. The looking for group channel, it's a global channel that was built by Blizzard, right? So this is like built into the game. It's a really nice channel. Strongly recommend it. Really like it. It is, however, busy. So sometimes just like a lot of stuff going on. If you're not actively looking for a group, you got to get out of there. It's too much like just spam stuff that hits you otherwise. Can I? Okay. So it looks like for the most part, we should have pretty good single target DPS. Priest, I think, is mostly single target. As long as it doesn't just dot everything. And 2 rogues are... You know what? Do you have Shackle Undead yet? I think there's a lot of undead in Razorfen Downs. Am I wrong or right about that? I think I'm right. Oh man. Okay, what's this? Copper Rain? I think there's a lot of undead in here, right? Where am I going? Wrong way. Yeah, this could be really nice. We have a lot of good crowd control for this instance. Nice. We'll be using it, I think. So we have 2 Shackle Undead. That's really nice. We have 2 rogues we can sap if needed. And I'm the only one that can wear mail gear. The only one that can use two-handers. Oh, besides staffs. I guess they can use staffs. The only one that can use shields. There's a lot of, oh man, there's gonna be a lot of nice stuff in here for me possibly. If the drops fall our way, we're gonna get so much nice gear. Razorfen Downs has pretty decent gear. We unfortunately are in leather on 2, 3, 4 of our pieces still. That's a little unfortunate. But I'm decently geared up because I have a nice, really nice shoulder, really nice shield, and even my leather pants are pretty good. Yeah, I'm in pretty decent shape. Do I have any other tank gear that I would swap into? I think everything I've got is what I've got, right? Like, it's all caster gear. Okay. Not common, but it works. Aggro on multiple mobs can be tough, so I'll need everyone to try to focus fire on my targets. I'm not terrible, but if everyone just picks a random target, it'll get messy. So, I mean, am I too far down here? Is this the right way? I think I ran a little too far. The rogue is just now coming in. The rogue also is, what, level 37, so the rogue doesn't have a mount. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long trek. I keep missing the entrance. There's another quest outside of here, I think. 34 is the lowest level. I think the final boss goes up to like 42 elite. It's kind of tough. See what happens. Okay, what does this guy got? Let's take a look. Okay, Sword of Omen's nice. It's a decent offhand. Couple of rings. Okay, necklace. Really, that's a terrible hat. How does level 40 have a white hat still? It's honestly pretty bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. Like, you can get your first hat at level, what is it, 20 something? It's not a big deal. Cool tabard. It would be fine. I'm just laughing about it. Like, come on, how do you not even have stats in your hat yet? What are you doing? Okay, well. Those are from the Panther Hunter. Leggings are from Stranglethorn Vale, I think, from a quest. Yeah, from the Tiger, yeah, quest. Yeah, it's not bad. Not awful gear. Should be okay. Spec is combat, right? Yeah, that's good. Combat swords. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to pause because it's going to be a while before our last one gets here. Let's see, actually. Are we going to... let's wait to move in until A gets here. Sound okay? Gonna AFK to the side for a moment. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the video here and we'll come back. It's gonna be a long episode, like a really long episode. Oh, nice. Nice. We can share it all when we're all here. But yeah, I'm gonna pause the video for now. It's gonna be probably 10 minutes till someone gets here. That's awesome. Someone went in and got the quest. Yes, it's shareable. So yeah, not eligible. Okay. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, we're almost all back. The rogue's on his way over here. It's nice because we can cure disease, cure poison, and cure... What do priests do? Can they do curses? I don't know if they can decurse. Ooh, nice. 250 armor for 1 hour? I'll take that. Some potions? Yeah. Heck yeah. I'll take whatever you're gonna give me. Sweet. Okay, share quests to start this thing off. Let's see if I can share that one. See if I can share either of these. I just sent spam quests. Any others to share? The one from Org, if that. Oh, nice. Eminar the Coldbringer. This is the one I was looking for. Bring the End. Yes. Perfect. Okay. We have a few good quests. Let's mark them all up. They kind of overlap so much stuff over here. Okay. I guess I can do this at least. That's what I should be doing. Much better. Alright. I guess I probably want Rockbiter Weapon. I think there's a point where Wind Fury Weapon... Music's all loud. There's a point where Wind Fury Weapon is better. Plus an Escort quest inside. And then what else do I want? I probably want Stone Skin. I think we're otherwise good. This is Earth. Whoa. Oops, I cast the wrong thing. That's okay, it's okay. Let's actually get this thing up. There we go. Now I'll actually pull aggro. Sweet. Third is a chain. It starts on the last boss of Crawl. I'm higher level than these people too, which is kind of nice. Should help me hold threat pretty well. Oh, we don't have any mages. Oh, I thought we had a mage. I should have bought some more water. It's okay. I'm glad I bought some water at least. I'll pop that. Let's do this. I will pop my defense potion that guy gave me once we get inside. I don't want to use it outside and die. We don't really need it out here. These mobs don't even give me... like literally don't even give me anything in terms of experience. Well, 34 does. So 33 does and 34 does. Okay. Yeah, should be okay holding threat. Okay. Is this the right way? Been a while. One good Earth Shock should help with the aggro. The next right? Who said this? I thought it was an actually. Okay, next right. So it's like this one. Should I just pull this? We need these mobs anyway for the quest, so it's not a big deal. And they're not linked, so it's easy. Okay, so welcome to Shaman Tanking 101. I am not an expert, don't really know what I'm doing. All I really know is Rockbiter, Earth Shock, Shield, drop totems. I think grounding totem's good, but I wonder if... Now that I got this, Grace of Air is maybe the way to go. I could do Wind Fury, but it doesn't help me, so I think what I'll do is be dropping Grace of Air. Yeah, this is definitely what I need to do. Alright, let's do that. So I definitely need to be using Grace of Air or Wind Fury, and I think I'll use Grace of Air because it'll help me. And I think the net gain in DPS is higher if I'm getting Grace of Air than if just the two rogues are getting Wind Fury. What am I pulling? I think. I don't know. Is that better? Oh, I'm getting knocked down. But I got up again. You're never going to keep me down. Alright. Those knockdowns are kind of annoying. I seem to be doing okay. Nardal is healing, right? I gotta keep track of mana, so I like to make sure I didn't mix it up. Alright, I don't know which way to go. I think it's the wrong way. I mean, we need these mobs anyway, especially the head cultists, which I don't see anywhere, but... I'm so lost. Yeah. I think we have to go deeper in here. Oops, I'm not attacking him. I probably should have done that. My bad. That's the head cultist guy. Zappy zap that thing. Okay. Probably gonna pull this. No, we're okay. I still love having my 1 as my auto attack. It's just very classic feeling to me. Let's pull this guy back if we can. I'm gonna stay in range of my mana spring, soak up a little bit extra mana. But yeah, I think hold on. Yeah, Grace of Air is the way to go. Alright. So I think we need to go this way. I guess we need one more of these. Anyway, let's pull it. It's a good start for the tanking though, like a good like kind of practice for it. Feels pretty good. I'm not gonna pull any more of these if I can help it. We don't need the battle guards anymore, do we? Let's just pull them anyway. We gotta make a path through here. I think we need to go south. I'm looking at the map here. I think the way we were going was good. I think we should have gone in that way and then gone south. I think this direction is wrong, but I could be wrong on that. But I think the way we were going originally was faster. The nice thing is having 2 rogue. The healer's not even healing really. I mean, either has a ton of mana regen or I'm just not taking much damage. I need these guys. Let's pull it back. These are the ones we need the most of, so we'll work on those. It's the only thing we need actually, so. Alright, keeping it going. But yeah, the basic idea is Earthshock and Rockbiter. I think this is the way to go. There is an eventual point. There's an eventual point where Wind Fury weapon is better for aggro generation because it just does so much more DPS. I think you have to have a certain amount of attack power to make that worthwhile, or no attack power. Your white DPS over here has to be a certain point, and I think it's like 160 to 180. And at that point, Rockbiter is actually worse than just using Wind Fury weapon for threat generation, and probably also DPS. That's basically the reason why. I think what happens is Wind Fury weapon just becomes so high DPS, such a high DPS increase that it overshadows the DPS increase you would get from Rockbiter. Keeping that threat though. Keeping that threat. Yeah, these are the fun mobs. You pull 2 at once and you get to kind of play around with threat mitigation on 2 of them. I should have a threat meter over here, but I kind of prefer using my DPS meters because it's kind of fun. But maybe I should switch this to 20 sec AFK. Let me see if I got this right. That's not what I want. What I'm looking for is Tiny Threat. Does this work? I don't know if I've ever used it before. Not in a raid. Okay, so I'm not sure if this will work. I've never used it in a 5-man. What's over there? Is that the way we need to go? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's move this up a little bit higher. Our little threat meter thing here. Pull aggro at. So I don't know what this. I've never really used this at all. Because as a healer in raids, I've never really had a threat problem. Like I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna have a problem pulling threat as a healer, and if I am, then we're already kind of dead anyway. You know, like there's. Let's pull this back. I think this is a good pull. Let's stab this one. Alright, perfect. Got threat on both. Let's rebuff our weapon. Yeah, so I guess this must be... Okay. Yeah. Alright, that's nice. I want to see how well this works. I don't really know... Ooh. 6 stamina, 7 strength. 8 agility, 9 stamina. So I lose 30 health, 8 agility, gain a lot of armor. I don't know. I kind of like the stats that I have. There's another one. That's what I was looking for. I think these mobs are only outside. Ping it on the map, please. Oh, I lost threat there. It's like I didn't see the instance ping. This way? Ah. Got it. 3 more head cultists. They may be in this tunnel. I think there might be some in this tunnel. No. Maybe not. They're only outside, right? I think they're only outside, these mobs. I don't think you do the quest inside. In which case we'll need to pull. Let's just do this. Let's clear a little bit of space here. What we're trying to work towards is that mob. Yeah, let's do this. Pull that. Keep threat on this one. Let's whack this guy a little bit too. Oh, we're pulling everything now, aren't we? Yeah, that's fun. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. I got all the threat. I think I got it. Yeah? That's like tabbing around. Shock that one, keep him from spellcasting. I did drop the stone skin totem in case people were pulling aggro, or just whatever, you know, threat was getting messed up. I didn't want people to get hurt too much. There's another death set cultist way back there. Let's go in that direction. I don't think we can sneak. Can we schneck? Nope, that's fine. We need 2 more. 2 more. Alright, I'm good on threat. No one's going to overtake me, I think, on that. Before it dies, I'll move on to the next mob. Alright, I don't think anyone's going to overtake me. No, I'm good. Okay, yeah, I'm going to kind of use this threat meter. As I get used to it, I think I'll have a better sense of when I can just kind of move along to the next mob. It's handy. It's kind of a cool area. Doom totems. Oh yeah. This is 1,000 needles. I forgot you can. It connects up here. I forgot about that. I never really take that route. I always forget this connects to 1K. Oh, here. Yeah, I completely forget about that all the time. I haven't really used lightning shield much. There is our last cultist. Let's sneak on over here. We're gonna have to pull this mob. There's too many mobs here. We're gonna have to clear them up. Baskermalson. Who's that? And what is he for? I've never seen him before. Maybe he's an alliance mob? Okay, let's pull this. Stone skin totem. Okay. Uh-oh, that's bad. Can't do that while stunned. Uh-oh, resist, that's really bad. Okay. Let's interrupt whatever he was doing there. It's like some plague of death type of thing. My totem's gonna be a problem. No, we're okay, we're okay. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay. Yeah, what does that guy drop? Baskermalson's head. Oh, that's the quest mob we need. Oh, okay. I thought that was inside the instance. Huh. Well. Huh. Didn't know that was the quest mob. That worked out really well. Let's go back up this way. Quest turning up here. Let's turn this in. 1 quest down. That was cool. Thank you, Soupa. The work you've done will be a great help, I'm sure. That was easy. Okay, now let's go inside back in here. So we're done with 1 quest. Now we just got to finish the instance, and the very last mob drops what we need for the last quest. What do we get from this? Mostly junk. Honestly, completely junk, but Oh, there's the entrance. Okay, in we go. Bring the end. Skull of the Coldbringer. That'll be a pretty nice necklace, I think. Unholy Alliance is it's really junk. I mean, it's straight up junk. There's nothing good from this. That mace is 18.7 DPS. It's trash. That's fine. Resist, huh? Okay. Let's try this again. We're gonna rebuff. Drop some DPS increasing stuff just for fun. Next mob. Let's go. Got Flurry and Berserking up, 128 DPS. Pretty cool. Oh, I should attack though. Whoops. Totally wasted that. Cerulean Ring of the Owl, 5 Intellect, 5 Spirit. That is not... Oh, that would actually be an upgrade for my heal set. That'd be really nice. It's probably an upgrade for one of these casters though, I'd guess. My bags are doing okay. Doing okay. Panda Cub is staying up and alert. It's nice of him. He's usually got some issues, but let's keep him marked. Oh yeah, 2 need rolls by the casters. That makes sense. It's a decent ring, right? I mean, look at that. 5 Intellect, 5 Spirit. Like the stats of the Owl are really nice for casters. So especially leveling up casters, so it's pretty solid. Alright, so we've done one quest and turned it in already, which is amazing. And that actually worked out perfect. I didn't mean to navigate us there, but it worked out. And we got the next quest done, which we turn in back in Undercity. And this one, I think, is also Undercity. Okay, let's wait for this patrol. Same. Let's not do that patrol, let's kill this guy. We'll figure it out. It's been a while, but we'll figure it out. Alright, level 35 are the first mobs in here. I see 36, 34. Okay, good. My threat's super solid on this mob. Let's move on to the next one. Let's do that. I'm gonna shock this one next. Okay. I don't think there's any way anything gets more threat on that than me, not even the healers. So keep moving. Disease cleansing. Physical damage taken increased by 8. Okay, nice. So the priest can cure disease, which I knew that, but it's handy. What totem do we want here? Okay, let's drop this. Let's pull this back if we can. I guess a chain lightning would have been good here. I'm just gonna stab each of these mobs. Okay. Let my totem do a little bit of work. Mostly keep track of the healer's mana. It's the most important thing. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit. Okay, that's fine. As long as the healer mana is pretty high. Or intestines. I think that's resell okay. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, as long as the healer mana is pretty high, we're in pretty good shape. As long as my mana stays enough to at least have an Earth Shock or 2 on tap, I'm okay. What do I want to kill first? Probably that. Feel free to shackle Moon. Alright, let's get in here. Okay. Shackle Undead is going to be so nice in here. This is crazy useful. Having 2 priests, I've never done this instance with 2 priests. It doesn't really... You just don't find that combination of people, usually. This is going to be really, really nice. I'm really excited for that. Just going to pull this guy. Okay, we've got a patrol up ahead I'll need to be careful of. So it's one thing I usually try to do as a tank. Maybe it's not a patrol, but I try to keep track of patrols. It's like one of the easiest ways to wipe is to lose track of your patrols. Let's kill this. Let's blast him in the face. Let's stab this one. Okay. I don't think I need a shackle here. Okay, I've got good threat on both. This one's... Yeah, we're good. Alright, mana regen. Solid. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is that I run out of mana. Or that my mana just gets a little bit low and we're spending a lot of time waiting for me to drink. So I'm trying to ration out my mana as best I can. Let's get this guy. Let me know if you need a drink break or an AFK. Otherwise, I'll try to keep pulling. Keeping track of Nardal's mana mainly. Take some Boar loot. Awesome. Let's rebuff. How do I want to do this? Let's pull this mob. Okay, and then I'm going to try to stab these one by one. Okay, I've stabbed them all. I should have threat for the time being. Throw a grenade on here. I apparently lost threat on this one. That's okay, I pulled it back. Maybe I didn't stab him ever. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. I mouse clicked the grenade because I'm feeling super lazy, but although it's probably more effort, but somehow, yeah, felt kind of lazy. Okay, no patrols here. Let's get a shackle on this one. Shackle moon. And let's kill this. Let's kill that. And square if it gets pulled. Back up. Okay. The double shackle. Perfect. Well, maybe I got a stab on it just in case I have a little bit of threat. Should be enough to hold it. Alright. We're good. Let's not pull that pack behind us and we're okay. Kill skull. So we always kill, the order of killing is usually cross, or skull then cross. That doesn't really ever change. And then usually everything below that is like some sort of crowd control. Moon is usually sheep, in my experience. Let's get this guy back. It doesn't take much for them to generate threat, the healers or the casters. I don't know how much threat Shackle Undead generates. I think I didn't stab this guy at all, so Shackle should have put him at above me. It's not surprising. Okay, let's kill this. Kill that. Okay, 2x Shackle again. Let's stab this. Stab this. Okay. I lost threat on the first mob, I think. That's okay. All good. Drop a mana spring. I probably regenerate enough. Maybe? Maybe not. I've been using a lot of Earth Shocks. I don't know if I need as much as I've been using, to be honest. Shackle's probably about to break. If I had a good crowd control add-on, it would show me that. But I've been kind of lazy on it. That's okay. It's like I had never really installed the crowd control add-ons. At some point, I think I did have one, but it broke, and I uninstalled it, and I don't know, I don't really use them. So far, so good. This is smooth. This is a really good group, actually. Partially because they are... Let's just double pull these. It's kind of a good group, especially because there's no other male or shield wearers or shamans or anything. So like I said, everything that's not plate is basic, and then anything that's not plate, leather, or cloth is 100% mine, and even leather and cloth gear I may end up getting depending on if anyone needs it. I'm not going to roll on something that someone else needs. It's a cloth thing, but let's sheep this. Kill these two. Perfect. Okay. Stab that. Stab that. Just kill it, little guy, probably. I tab target a lot, so I have to be really careful with tab targeting in here, because if I break the shackle, that could be kind of ugly. It wouldn't be awful, but it's something I want to avoid. Oh, that was bad. It's okay. It's okay. Let's kill that. That's exactly what I was saying. I tab target a lot, and that can cause issues. So I have to be careful with that. The nice thing is about shackle compared to sheep, when you polymorph something, it regenerates all of its health. So like here, I damaged that mob a little bit, and then it got shackled, and it stayed damaged, which is a really nice benefit to this compared to polymorph. Now you can't polymorph undead anyway, as far as I recall, so let's just kill that, and this is second. Whoops, that's alright. Pulling back, pulling back. I don't think these are range mobs, that should be fine. Let's stab this. I'll throw another Earth Shock on that one. Hazy Pocus. Sometimes it seems to be doing a lot of threat generation. Like I think Hazy's got something where just maybe some crits go off or they're popping cooldowns or something. But all of a sudden I just noticed that it shoots up pretty fast. They pulled aggro once before, and I just try and be cautious with that. Alright. Oh, there's a Death's Head. Oh, it's a Necromancer. Okay, so let's get a sheep on that. Shape on that. This will be number 2. This will be number 1. If we need disease cleansing totem, let me know. Might be nice to have that on there. All right, let's go for it. Stab little skeleton. Doesn't take much to get the skeleton off me, so I kind of just like to kill him for the sake of simplicity. I don't know if that makes sense, but just like having fewer mobs hitting me kind of feels nice sometimes. It's not like a warrior where you kind of want things to hit you. I guess I should pop that potion. Let's pop this. Because you kind of want as many mobs to hit you as possible as a warrior. Whoop. Let's pull that back here. But you don't really want that as a shaman, because that doesn't benefit you. As a warrior, you get rage. Same thing with the druid. You get less rage, right? And the more rage you have, the more threat you can generate, the more DPS you can deal. As a druid, you can heal yourself if you have a lot of rage, which is kind of funny. There's a frenzied regeneration ability. I don't really ever use it as a druid tank, but occasionally I will. Maybe wait for mana for a priest friend back there. Let's see what I want to sip on some mana. Let's do a quick mana break. Oh, I just stood up. Don't want to waste your waters. Okay. What else I need to do? Just double kill these. There's really no point in, stab that. I feel like a ninja kind of running in there, and I'm like, alright, Earth Shock, stab, stab, Earth Shock. I'm just hitting everything a little bit. It's kind of fun. Hazy, you must have Battle Fury, or Blade Flurry up, because Hazy pulled aggro on that little skeleton, and the only way that happened is if she was damaging it, and I think earlier she was Blade Flurry spect, or is it Malduk that was Blade Flurry spect? Most rogues are at this level. Alright, let's kill. I tried to make the sheep target, or whatever, sheep or shackle or whatever, one of the first mobs. You got a stab on everything, which is good. One of the closest mobs is what I'm trying to say, because I think that makes it a little bit easier. Whoop, let's pull this. Shackle the wrong one, that's fine, doesn't matter, I'll just tank everything. It's totally fine. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna tank all this. What is this shield buff to me? Inspiration. Our increased armor by 25%. What is causing inspiration? Is that a priest buff that I'm forgetting? Let's drop that threat table a little bit there with an Earth Shock. Alright, I'm doing okay. I'm gonna ask him how I'm doing. How's my tanking? How's the damage I'm taking? I mean, I'm fairly high level over these mobs, right? I shouldn't be getting smashed by them. But you never know. Okay, going well, says the healer. Thanks for sticking to targets. Is it much easier? It does make it so much easier when people stick to targets. Total game changer. Let's see, there's a few mobs up here. Let's get that one, kill that one. And then this one's second. I'll pull that. Oh, there's a fourth one up there. Keep me on the threat table. Let's shock that. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. We got it. We got it. I forgot. I didn't see that fourth one. That kind of threw me off for a moment. I'm gonna kill that little one. Skeleton. It's good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That was kind of a scary pull. It was the same pull we've been doing, but I just didn't see the Necromancer until we'd already pulled. And I kind of made it a little bit more complicated because of that. Nardal's mana's like full. It's great. I'm gonna pull this one. As soon as the shackle breaks, I'm just gonna take it. There's no reason to reshackle these mobs. We're not getting messed up here. My block, what is my block percent up to now? About an 8% chance to block. It'd be higher if I'd spec'd better. Like I said, I would almost respec into this to get 2 points there instead of the extra mana, which is basically pointless. But I'm kind of lazy now and don't feel like dealing with it. Is this the room we ding the gong? Don't hit gong till we clear room. Alright, let's actually kill that first. Shackle. Shackle. And for being 5-packs, these mobs, they're not bad. You know what I'm gonna do for funsies? I'm gonna do a chain lightning, something I don't do much. Oops, broke shackle, my bad. Sorry, broke shackle. That's okay. I think we're good. It's kind of a goofy arrangement, but it's fine. Let's kill this little guy. Stop taking damage from him. Ooh, what'd I miss? Okay. That is a lot of diseases, wow. Just drop this disease cleansing totem. That'll help a little bit. How much mana are those things? 103? It's not too bad. Alright, good. So I've mentioned this many times, but I have the middle mouse button set to skull. The skull target. I use it all the time. It's really nice in combat. It's really easy to switch targets over suddenly. And then you're constantly switching your DPS target, right? As you move down the line of targets. So it's really useful to have it, in my opinion. I would strongly recommend middle mouse button for PvE to be set to that. Let's clear this hallway pack, then gong time. Is there 2 mobs in here, I think? Oh, whoops. I lightning bolted the stupid little baby skeleton. That was pointless. Oh well. I'll pull this back a little. I don't want to flee into other mobs. I think we're good. This is going really well. I'm really enjoying this. I love tanking. It's so much fun. I think, especially if a good group, and this group seems solid. You know, we're not super high level for the instance. We're pretty reasonably leveled. I would say it's like a good average level. Probably what is our average? We're 42, 37, 40, 37, 39. So we're probably around like 39, 38. Probably 39 average level. Okay. Gong time. You drinking back there? Let's wait for a sec. Incoming. Let's give it one more tick and then I'll click it. There's a little bit of a delay sometimes. Okay, the gong is up. Let's pull that. Drop my super fancy totem. Let's just kind of tab target through things. You know what would be nice actually is poison cleansing totem. Right? And a magma totem. Okay. Trying to get threat off people as best I can, but it's kind of a mess in here. I burned all my mana so fast. Oops, didn't mean to loot that. Didn't mean to loot that either. I'm mouse clicking my target instead of just stabbing. So it's kind of messing things up a bit. Okay, let's drink after this. Cloth gloves, don't care about that. I use my mana real fast. I guess I summoned 2 magma totems, like 700 mana. It's a lot. That'll do it, yeah. Am I missing a buff? I feel like I'm missing a buff. I mean, lightning shield, but I don't use lightning shield a lot just because it takes a lot of mana. And takes a while, incoming shortly. Takes a while for me to regen mana. So I don't tend to use lightning shield in between like standard pulls. Or do we ring the or do we ring it again? It's been a long time since I've done this. Let's just ring it. See what happens. Oh yeah, this is right. This is right. Okay, I got that one. Having people attack that one, it's good. Okay. I think I got a good threat on all of them. Okay. Why is it not attacking me? Is it because I'm netted or rooted? Because I definitely have... I think I should have more threat than that does, but it's okay. I wonder if being webbed drops my threat temporarily. I don't know. It's been... Did I do this? I did do this on my druid, but it's been about 4 months probably since I've done this. It was probably around like... Maybe it was more than that. It was probably October. last time I ran this, so it's been a while. I thought these came in waves automatically, but I see now that that's not the case, and they actually come every time you click the gong. It's just been so long, I don't remember it. Yeah, here I've got threat even though I'm webbed, so it must not drop threat completely. Either slightly, or maybe the threat meter is not perfect, of course. Okay, incoming. I think we're good. I think just pull this. I think it's the big boss now. Big chunker. Yeah. Let's drop all the totems for fun. Why not? We're good on threat. Let's throw this on there. Yeah, I think we're fine on threat, although it's probably going to catch up slowly. A lot of my threat is based on Earthshock, and when I'm not Earthshocking for a while, they will start to pull... Ooh, curses. That's gross. Wait, is being webbed, I apparently do lose threat when I'm immobilized. Maybe? Huh. I'm not really sure what happened there. It's interesting. Okay. Dead. Ooh, are those good for me? Not really. 10 defense is fine, but I don't think it's better than what I've got. I think the stats are better. Do we have a decurse? Can I decurse? I can't decurse. What is this? Casting reduced by 15%. Tell me. No decurses, right? That sucks. That's a huge DPS drop and heal drop. The what? I don't know what Quest is talking about. The ones for the mobs outside? That's okay. I'll figure it out. Oh, it was a... Sure. Oh, I need a rebuff. Oh, I solo pulled this. Nice. So this is a really nasty curse. Casting speed reduced by 15%, time between attacks reduced by 18%. It's basically a flat, in my opinion, like 15 to 18% damage reduction for us. It's a threat reduction for me, and it's going to be a healing reduction on our healers. So that's a long, nasty curse. If we had a mage, we could decurse. If we had a druid, we could decurse. I don't think anything else can decurse. I don't think I can decurse, right? Am I making a mistake on that? Cure disease, cure poison. No, I don't think so. Ugh, that's gross. Okay, well, we'll make do. We're gonna kill that. Kill that. We're gonna sheep that. I think that's it. I think just 3 targets. Oh, we pulled it. That's fine. Start stabbing. There we go. Got the shackle. Good. Okay. Kill little one. So anyway, otherwise, things in my life are going pretty well recently. As far as living in a basically quarantine or whatever goes, or shelter in place, whatever you want to call it. Let's stab this guy. So my wife and I have gotten pretty used to it now. We don't go out much now. We never went out a lot anyway, but we definitely don't go out now as much. The main thing we'd go out for is to eat at restaurants, which we didn't do a lot, but maybe once a week. And maybe we'd get takeout every now and then also. And we've been avoiding takeout also. It seems to us that's a reasonable thing to do. I think I want to pull this pack. Sheep that. Kill that. Okay, let's go. Okay. Got threat on all the mobs. I think we're good. This has been fun. I like this tiny threat thing I have going on over here too, this little threat meter. It's kind of a cool, useful thing. I'll let that flee. I'll be fine. If it ran aggro and anything would be okay. We're doing pretty well here. This is the Escort quest, I think. Oh. Busy typing. Sorry, guys. In the gates behind us. This Escort quest is pretty tough, but I like doing it now because we'll clear through a bunch of stuff anyway by going this way, if I remember. Although it might just take us back to where we were. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure this is the Escort. That guy over there, I think. I think this is all junk in all of these. And the escort is this guy.
Hey there.
Cooking trainer there, okay.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Hey all, take this quest. Don't turn in yet. Everyone take it, then one of us turns in. Oh, someone started in. Well. That, I don't think it's how it works. I think you have to all... I'm not sure on this quest. Looks like... Who has the quest? Same. I don't know exactly if this quest even works. It might only be a single person able to do it. Because I think we had this problem on Druid also. Where only one of us could do it. That's okay. No, we do. Let's do it. Kind of fun. It is, in my opinion, kind of a fun quest, so I might as well do it. Here we go. Alright, let's get our totems set up. This is the room. Oh, no, it's not the room. I thought it was, but I was mistaken. This is the gong room. We have to clear back of it. No. Not shareable. I think it's bugged, to be honest. Only could get one person to do it last time I did this. So a lot of these quests, what happens is everyone has to take the start of the quest, and then one person turns it in, and then you all get the quest. In this case, it doesn't do that, and I think it's just straight up bugged. I think just flat out bugged. Oh boy, they pull fast. They don't waste any time here. Let's get all these guys, aggro on all of them. Okay, we're good. What totems do I have down? Okay. Stone Skin. Let's get Grace of Air. Drop all my totems. Do I have mana potions? I do. I'm going to use one right now. This is a pretty long set of fights, and it goes pretty fast. I keep turning off my auto attack on accident. Let's get that one. Let's get him. Okay. I've got threat and everything, I think. Good. Lost it on this guy. It's okay. Doing what I can. Oh. This quest, though, it's kind of ridiculous. Actually, having this guy shackled is kind of nice. Gives us a bit of time to kind of regenerate mana. Alright, comes another wave. Let's drop another totem here. Flame totem thingy. What do we call these things? Searing totems. Explosive shotgun. That's kind of cool. Try and keep this guy. The main focus I'm trying to do here is keep the caster from hitting people, because the caster hits pretty hard, and I really don't like I don't like the caster hitting my dudes, so I'm trying to keep them down. We're good on threat and all this, right? Oh no, I lost threat. There we go. Got it back. Okay, totems are still going, right? Let's see, another mana spring. It's kind of a fun quest, right? I mean, look at all these mobs are fighting. It's crazy. Like, these things don't mess around. They're everywhere. Let's kill this little guy off. I gotta pull. Oh no, I lost that. It's bad. Alright. Okay. Just 2 minutes to go. Oh, that's all? We're just here, like, fighting for our lives. This guy's like, oh, just give me a couple minutes, guys. I'm good. Like, oh my gosh. Chill, dude. Okay, let's kill this one now. Alright, good thing I have, good thing I have forward up for 40 more seconds before that runs out. I think we're good on... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was waiting for that to drop. Let's do another Grace of Air. Okay, finish that off. Oh, get this guy. I just feel like I'm constantly tab targeting and stabbing a mob. How did that guy get out there? I could have sworn I pulled it. Oh, I missed. Or, that was annoying. It not missed, but it, I lost threat on him, or he resisted, I should say. The totems were handy, I think. Let's get Stone Skin out. I'm trying to keep enough for one Earth Shock here. Should regenerate shortly. I'm just going to use another potion. I've got so many potions. I don't feel too guilty using those. Okay. Oh. Okay. One more minute. Hold on. The ritual is now almost complete. Okay. Mana on the healer is really good. Healer's totally fine. This has been like a 4-minute fight. I'm like, because I think I rebuffed this on the way over here, and we're almost out of the rock biter. All right, there's a big one that spawns now, right? Don't mind if I loot some of these up though, while we're waiting. All right, where's the big one? Oh no, not yet. Still more of these trash mobs. All right, stab these things. I mean, I'm not really taking much damage when I look at this. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. I think we're good. Plague Maw the Rotting. I think he drops something that's actually pretty nice too, or like it has a chance to drop stuff that's pretty cool. So there's that. That's it. We made it. The ritual's set in motion. Yeah. I'm glad we could help. Okay. I think I will just throw a Flame Shock at this guy. Priest mana is super good, so I think we're fine. Let's throw a shock on that one. Yeah, this is awesome. I think we did a great job. Like, look at all the health we're on. The healer's killing it. I mean, we're just absolutely just crushing it. Do we have a Shadow Priest healing? I never really thought... No, I guess not. Okay. Well. What did he drop? Let's see. Oh, boy. Class is Mage. Mage Wreck? Why does it require a mage? Like, what? Why would it do that? That's a really good wand for level 35, right? 37 DPS. That seems really good. I don't understand why it requires a mage class only. That's so weird. It doesn't look like much, but I think it's pretty high DPS for that level. That's really funny. Well, that was fun. Let's go back. I guess I should rebuff, which I ran out of my rock biter partway through. Well, that killed a bunch of our curse. Dropped down to like 4 minutes from about 10 when we started that poll, I think, started that quest. Fort dropped off too, I see. I was thinking something's missing. That's a really fun quest, I will say. And I like the level we're at. Getting some decent experience in here too. So this is the gong room, which we already cleared. Okay, everyone's following along. What a weird requirement, a mage-only wand. Isn't that strange? Uh-oh, we got some baddies here. Let's get these guys. I don't know where these came from, but we'll give them a start. Clear them out before we run into anything else. God, I love this game. I saw the announcement about Burning Crusade coming up, or like event, possibly Burning, not an announcement, it was a survey, I should say. But I'm psyched about, even then, I'll play Burning Crusade and I'll enjoy it, but I really like Classic or Vanilla, and I'm really psyched about playing Vanilla for quite a while. This guy up ahead is really fun, fun little thing to do. Oh, I got the explosive shotgun. I bet this looks cool. It looks like your standard shotgun. And what else have I gotten? That's mostly it for greens or whatever. Okay. No. You can turn it in somewhere, right? I don't know. I don't understand why you can't turn in. Maybe it really is glitched. That guy just vanished. Why would you do that? Oh well. Alright, well, let's just get this poll going. So this boss is awesome. I don't know if you've ever seen him before. Mordresh Fire Eye. I just wanted to do this. Alright, that's cool. That's a cool one. Hold on a sec. Now I want to do this. Okay. Okay, stamina buff. Okay. We're all stamina buff? No, we're not quite. This guy's some cool chat stuff though going on.
Soon, the Scourge will rule the world. My brethren,
Oh my god. I didn't expect to pull everything. These guys are pretty squishy, but yeah, I didn't expect that. Okay. I'm trying to get thread off there. Let's do a heal potion. That was terrifying. Okay, okay. I've got plenty of threat. Let's stab this guy. Okay, okay, wow. Sorry. Didn't know it'd pull the boss. I really thought it was just gonna pull just the, oh, Malduk's pulling some thread here. I thought it was gonna pull the trash mobs. Ooh, that's a nice healer neck, or a nice caster neck in general. 11 spirit, 5 intellect. I'm not taking that from the full-time casters over here. That was cool. But kind of a fun boss, right? I don't think these guys drop anything. There is some, what is this? Grave moss over here, which is kind of nice. So everyone that is a herbalist. Nice roll there. A 2. Glowing Eye of Mordresh. Anyway, this guy drops some pretty good caster stuff in general, and that is one of the things he can drop, obviously, is the neck. I think he drops a really good wand, if I remember right, but it's been a while, so. The Murder Pens. What a cool name for an area. Where do we go from here? I think we go down this way, right? Yeah, this is right. Alright, let's kill that. We'll keep these two. Kill this. Are we all here? Oh, we're waiting for Jero. Jump down to me, please. Then we pull. Okay, might as well. I'll save my mana. All right, let's pop that. Whack that. Whack that. All right, threat has been asserted over the mobs. Dominance has been asserted, as I like to say, for these guys. And let's roll for chest then. I think rolling for chest is fair. Let's kill this guy next. I rolled a solid 7. I'm getting that. Immediately outrolled by a 22. Oh, pull that guy. Don't mind if I do. I'll just tank them both. Oh, I need to pull them away from the casters. They're getting cleaved. Much better. So I like these new glasses I got quite a bit, but because they're like this, like, I think it's called, I don't know if it's like acetone or whatever the material is, they tend to slide a little bit. I haven't showered yet today especially, and so I think I'm a little bit greasier than normal. It sounds kind of gross, but I think it's true. Looks like Nardal's going to win that. 96. Almost got beaten by the 92. But it just tend to slide a little bit as I'm looking down, and I sit up just high enough that I do look down a little bit at my monitor. I kind of need my monitors to be raised up a little bit higher. Maybe I should do that. Raise them up just a little bit higher. I might do that at some point. I've got them on a nice, I've got 2 monitors. I've got them on a nice stand, so it's pretty easy to raise them up. Let's pull this guy. What does this guy cast? Can I cast spells and a really nasty time between attacks thing? Okay, that's fun. But that can be cleared by the priests at least, so that's good. Okay. I'm not expecting us to wipe at all while we're in here. Even if we do wipe, I can res up pretty nicely, which is good. But at this point, I think we're going pretty smoothly through this. I don't expect to have any major problems. I know it gets a bit tougher, especially the last boss can be a huge pain, but I think I know what I'm doing enough, and I think our group is solid enough. Oh, hold on, we got some runners here. Let's wait for these weirdos to get through here. I'm not even going to waste an earth shock on them, it's going to stabby stab. They're, yeah, not worth it. Let's kill that first. Let's sheep this. Let's kill that second. And let's just, whatever, I don't care, it's a non-elite. We don't even need to I don't even care about this. It's a non-elite. Just whatever. Let's just start off with a fancy Chain Lightning. Generate a little bit of threat and everything. Yeah, we're good. I mean, not even close. This is next. Oh, resist. Gross. How am I losing threat on this guy? Maybe Blade Flurry? Probably. Resist again. Okay. So these guys might have a pretty high resist to nature. These little Thorn Eater Ghouls. That's 2 resist in a row, which is we haven't encountered yet in here. So I'll need to keep that in mind as I'm moving forward, that I can't necessarily rely on last minute Earth Shocks. This is near the end of the instance. Now we're doing a big spiral, so it's going to take a little while, but it's not too bad. I'm going to pull this pack. Another resist. Okay, let's back up, let's back up, let's back up. Oh, let's keep backing up. No, come on, guys. Counterspell works, it's fine. Okay, that one did land. It's good. I think I pulled threat off that. Okay. Good. So, yeah, now we spiral all the way up this big circular kind of part of the part of the dungeon. And I think, oh, this guy's an elite too. I didn't realize that. There's a rare spawn, like an abomination sometimes. I don't know if he's going to be here today. Doesn't necessarily look like it. Actually, let's kill this first, and let's kill this next. Let's start with Chain Lightning on this side. And then, oh, resisting that. That's okay. We'll get this guy. We'll pull aggro back. Chain Lightning's a nice way to generate a little bit of threat on all the mobs without having any... yeah, it's a decent way to generate a little bit of threat and everything. They don't seem to be resisting that as badly either. I don't know what's going on with Earthshock. Let's try again. Yeah, resist. It's a really high resist on these guys, it seems like, which is fine. It's whatever. My armor's been reduced. That's no fun. Kill this guy. The non-elites being in these packs make these packs not that bad, you know? Since we have 2 non-elites, a couple of elites, and we shackle whatever, it's kind of a pushover for us. This is a really good composition for this group. Ooh, Arthas Tears. That's pretty high level herb for this, in my opinion. I feel like that's a little early to see it. I'm gonna definitely kill that. Let me kill that. These are all non-elites. It's fine. Alright. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to rebuff Rockbiter. Now let's do this. Let's throw one of these for fun. Earthshock that. Okay, I think I'm good. How's my threat? Still okay? Yeah, we're good. Pull this guy back. Yeah. So, a friend of mine in my lab, he recently found out that narwhals are actually real animals. He thought they were mythical, like a unicorn or something, which I can see how you would think that. These are the marine-looking sort of, oh, I don't know what you'd call them. They almost look like... I don't know if I'd say a sea lion. Let's kill that, and I'll stab this one. Oh, more little guys. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's get the threat off. Make sure all the threat is mine. Seems to be. No, I lost one of those. That's okay. I almost want to say, like... Oh man, I'm forgetting a manatee. It almost looks like a manatee with a horn. But kind of cool looking things, but he found out they were real in the last like year or something, and he told us about this recently. To me, it was hilarious. I mean, I don't know if I've never seen one in real life, obviously, and I don't know. I've seen images of them, but... Oh, nice. NT is a rare... NT... Back up. He's not a rare spawn. I'm mistaken. There is a rare spawn up ahead, possibly. This guy is not a rare spawn. He's just your standard scumbag boss. Are we drinking? Are we good? We're good? We're good? We're good? We're good. Let's fight him in this little narrow chamber here. It's kind of fun. Okay. Let's do a lightning shield, because why not? Throw a little more earth shock on him. I should be really good on threat now. There's no way. Grace of Air Totem for the rogues, and for me, I guess. It's like no way that they out-threat me now. He's starting to hit us pretty hard, though. Alright, we're good. Yeah, the threat from Gerotgus. Actually, that's the priest. Priests are generally a decent amount of threat. What do we get? Glutton's Cleaver. One-handed axe. That's kind of fun, but it's really not... It's just not that good. That's unfortunate. There's better stuff he drops. It doesn't really help me. The DPS is... It's a drop in DPS by quite a bit. What do we have? We have 25, and that is 23. And I'm not sure if the wound is better. I would say no. Say no. And also I don't have axe skill, so definitely no. I don't know what's over that way. We're not going that way. We're going to kill this. We're going to kill this. Keep moving. Yeah, sorry. This episode's been mostly about the game, which is... What did you ping? Missed it. I didn't see the ping up here. Incoming. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, a chest or something? I don't know what this is. Okay. Alright. I got threat on everything, so I think we're okay. I don't really care if they pull threat at the end of the fight, or at the end of the mob's health, right? If the mob's about to die and they pull threat and they get hit like once, it doesn't really matter. I just don't want them face tanking a lot of heavy damage. Oh boy. I was drinking some water. Got a little distracted. Let's kill this little guy. It doesn't really matter. These are non-elites, so whatever. Oh, as always, while we're here, I'll thank my Patreon supporters, Timothy B, Luke D, and Chris S especially. But I'm always thankful for the support from any and all of my my patrons. So thank you guys for that. It's really appreciated. We're moseying. We're moseying. Oh, what? That's where they spawn. Stupid skeletons. Let's rebuff this. Let's put lightning shield on. We're starting to hit bigger packs here, I think. Let's put a shackle on that. Shackle the moon, please. Oh, can't do that then. I was going to, oh, no, don't attack that. I was going to lightning shield, but I cannot, or chain lightning. But if you pull with that, then, so I would have broken shackle. So I was worried about with the chain lightning. So I was like, I don't want to deal with that. Let's kill this guy next. He resisted my stupid Earth Shotgun. Oh, these guys are terrible. Terrible ghouls. On the bright side, it doesn't pop them out of the thing, so if if it resists and they just stay shackled, so that's kind of nice. Okay. Oh, so something exciting. Stupid, but exciting. I found a recipe on Reddit, I think, for Taco Bell seasoned fries. If you've ever been to Taco Bell in the last 2 years, they've had these nacho fries. I like them a lot. I really like the nacho fries. Okay, we're gonna miss that pack. That's fine. Let's kill this. Oh, whoa, what did we just pull here? How'd that happen? I don't really know what happened there. That's fine. That's fine. Trying to get threat off people. Okay, good fade, good fade. Let's pull that one. I don't really know how that happened. I think I've got threat off everything. What happened? Was it like someone stealthed and I really didn't see what happened there at all. All of a sudden they just like turned and oh, the rogue got too close. That's okay. No big deal. We might get a green off one of these. I see a couple mobs here. Nope. Nope. Alright, I want to drink. Mana. Yeah, drink time. So I found a recipe for the seasoning for the Taco Bell fries. So I tried it, and it didn't have the quantity of things. It just had the types of ingredients, and it was pretty good. But then I found the person posted like the next day another recipe. Oh, pickpocketing is what's going on here. Nice. Pickpocketing undead. Undead have pockets? Well, that's interesting. I did not know that. So the new recipe the person posted actually has like measurements for the ingredients. I'm pretty excited to try it. The first round I tried was pretty good, and I really like their fries. I like the seasoning, really. The fries themselves, the texture isn't the best fry I've ever had, but it's really good seasoning in my opinion. I mean, it's a bunch of salt and stuff, you know, but like it tastes really good. So that's one of the things I'm working on. Oh, ooh, look at that. 9 strength, 9 agility versus 12 stamina, 6 strength, 3 agility, and male. Yeah, we're taking that. Ninja. What does it look like? And it looks awesome. My Mohawk's out. Mohawk is on the menu, boys. That's cool. Mohawk's back. I'm excited about that. I missed the, look at that. Actually, that's really funny. I didn't realize this. The Mohawk provides a shadow on my shoulders. Look at that. Okay, it's okay. So you see here? Shadow? No shadow. Shadow. Kind of fun. That was really cool. I'm super psyched about that. Let's just kill this, whatever, and then we'll kill this next. Should probably do some more fancy pulling here, but this is working out okay. Okay. I think I've got thread on everything now. It should be fine. Thorns is kind of nice too. The, not thorns, but the, oops, targeted the wrong mob. My thorium shield spike, or my mithril spike, is nice because it does help generate a little bit of threat against some of these mobs as they get, I don't know, I block and they take damage. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, one of my goals while doing a stay-at-home order is to, a leather belt, 6 stamina, 6 agility, 4 strength. Yeah. It's kind of a side grade for me. It's maybe slightly better, but I assume one of the rogues will need it, and if not, it's fine. Yeah, I assumed it'd be an upgrade for a rogue. Panda Cub lost his targeting. How'd that happen? Fix that. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy again. The marking has been really good, in my opinion, or really helpful, I should say. Shekel Moon, please. Let's do this. That was solid. We hit all the mobs I wanted to hit for the threat generation. Like for real, we hit everything except for the Shackle one, which is perfect. And let's stab this guy. It's like one stab is all it takes for me to pull threat back off the healer, or whoever was that. I think it was the healer. Yeah, healer for sure. I do like 70 damage, but it's just because Rockbiter just generates so much threat. Alright, let's pull this. Oh, resist. Oh no. Okay, we got it. We're good. Let's kill that. Okay. But yeah, so my goal, one of my goals is to perfect that Taco Bell seasoning recipe. I'm going to modify it. I bought a lime when I went to the grocery store this week. My wife and I go to the grocery store once a week, and we try to go early in the mornings. We do that anyway, but we've been trying to be especially early now that things are crazy out there. Fewer people we see, the better, which is kind of true anyway, when I think about it. I'm talking like random strangers or whatever. So, yeah, I got a lime, and uh-oh, I got a little baddie here. Let's do this. Yeah, that was beautiful. That was fun. I need to use more grenades. These are cool. Come back. I got him. Got him. A lot of DPS here. I'm gonna back these up a bit. They do cleave a little, which I don't like particularly. Keep the threat down on that mob. This threat meter is super handy, by the way. Extremely useful. I think this is just the part of, what's it called? Details. It's called Details, and I think there's a special part of Details you can get for like a tiny threat. I think it's like an add-on for Details. Really, really useful. I've never used it before for tanking, but I think this has been helpful. It helps me know when I can stop attacking a mob. My water is very low. I'm rationing it as much as I can because I don't feel like getting up. I just want to kind of, we're on a good pace, you know, so I want to kind of finish up in here as much as I can. Let's rebuff. Let's get targets going. Any elites over here? Yeah, there's one back there. This dang rogue, what are you doing, rogue? Stop it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna just get that. There we go. No problem. Money is the name of the game for the rogue. You gotta pickpocket what you can, you know. So it's okay. It's mostly just kind of funny. I don't think any of us are getting messed up too badly here. The mobs are getting kind of high level though. If you notice, they're level 39, 38, 39 elites now. So they're getting up there. These people are gonna start missing more. The 37s especially. And so we're really close to the end of the instance though. I think we're gonna be fine. It's a lot of spirit on that. 15 spirit on a stone cloth vest. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be useful. And our sword, which I can't use, obviously. I got the vest. The sword, it might be an upgrade for the rogues. 4 agility, 4 stamina is pretty good. And it's a one-hand, so I could do it in offhand. No, just a greed roll, looks like. I'm not necessarily surprised, but it's, you know, it's not a bad... It's not, like, amazing, but it's yeah, interesting enough. Alright, let's kill this. Okay, I need to get some threat on this guy as soon as possible. I'm gonna stone skin here because I was taking a lot of damage on those packs, the last pack. I don't really want that to happen to me. Let's get that guy. Okay. The totems punching people in the back a little bit, which is nice. Let's pull that one over here. I'm trying to get him away from the casters to cleave. It's not awful, but it does enough that I don't really want him to get cleaved if I can help it. I don't know why Garrow ran up so close, but it's okay. You know, again, it's not a big deal. I'm just trying to minimize damage taken. The more you avoid people getting hit, the less heals have to go out, the less mana has to get used up. Also, if people get hit, they get pushed back on their spell casts, so you want to avoid all that as much as possible. So I'm not great at it, but I try to position so that we're not taking unnecessary damage. There's a lot of mobs here. There's a patrol here. Back, back, back. Back. We don't want to have this patrol mess us up. Since that was like a huge pack for a second, I was like, oh, that's a big pack. Could be a problem, but not a problem, because it's actually just a part of, it was just a patrol wedged into a pack at the moment, and that was a little scary. Alright. Threat's looking good on both. So yeah, my goal is to perfect that Taco Bell recipe, which I've said that probably twice now, maybe 3 times, and I'm excited to do that. One of my little tiny goals while I'm staying at home. The more stuff I can make at home, the happier I am. I like going out, but I like going out because the food can be good and because it's easy. But if I can make stuff at home, I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. Alright, let's get... Okay, dead and dead. Good. Alright. His pack looks much more manageable now. We're gonna kill this one first. And this... Oh my god. This rogue is gonna... Excuse me. This rogue is gonna wreck us. I'm waiting for the rogue to pull aggro here. Or I could just, do a pew-pew. Sorry, rogue. It's kind of fun. Alright, let's turn him around. Try to avoid... Let's keep aggro off that. Okay, I think we're good on threat on the ads, so this is the big one here, yeah. Sometimes there's a rare spawn in this hut, I think. I forget which hut it is. But somewhere in there there's a chance for a rare spawn in one of these huts. We might already passed it even. I never check for the rare spawns because I don't think I care that much. Although I think this one does drop a pretty cool, like a unique item you can't get anywhere else. There's another Arthas Tears. It might be one more hut up here. We're going to kill that pack. We're going to kill this. Curse of Weakness. Damage L3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna have to save her rogue again. That's okay. The rogue's trying to be sneaky, which is fine and all, but it's tough because the rogue is just a little bit low level, I think, at this point. Oh no. I lost threat. There we go. Got threat. Oh. It's a little bit tough when those pulls come unexpectedly. It's not insanely tough, but it just, you know, you can tell what happens. Like, it's just not a good pull. I'm kind of rushing in. If I can pull Chain Lightning, it helps a lot. Just get a little bit of base threat. That keeps enough off the healer that it really takes a lot for the healer to then pull the threat off of me at that point. For the most part, that won't happen. Just a few stabs or like 150 damage from chain lightning will pretty much take care of threat to get us through the first mob or two, and then we can single target those things. Okay, mana. Let's get a mana break in. We're not awful, but it's a bigger pack, and yeah, let's get a shackle on this big boy here if we can. Shackle Moon if you can. Okay. I think we should be in good shape now. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Rock Biter. That would help a little bit. Maybe that's why I wasn't doing the threat like I was hoping. Alright. That's been pulled. I'll hit that. Whack that guy once. Okay, good. All threat has been all threat has been established. We're fine now. Uh-oh. Crud. Whoa, evade? Why do we have some evasions going on here? That's some weird stuff going on there. I'm getting lag. Lag for me. Like some pretty bad lag all of a sudden. I should be dropping my totems more too. I've been really bad about that this whole instance, but things have been dying so fast. I've been trying to avoid having to drink a lot, is the truth. Sorry. Had a bad lag spike. So I have a little display. I talked about this before. Under my computer monitors, it tells me my latency and time, temperature of my CPU and GPU, all this stuff, percent usage. Really cool. I love having it. It pings Google every second. It tells me the latency for the ping to return to me. And I just had like, it maxes out at 99999, like 100,000 milliseconds, which basically means my internet has suddenly stopped. I have never experienced that until the last few weeks, last week and a half, since a lot of people have been staying home, and I'll just get, usually my latency is like 10 to 20 milliseconds. I think the rare spawn might be in this hut actually, if he's here. But yeah, long story short, my latency's been a little bit funky recently, occasionally. It's like a period every now and then, every couple of hours, I'll get like a 2-minute span where my latency goes from 10 to 20 milliseconds to like 100 to 200 and spikes up to like 400 to 500 and then spikes up to this like 1000. Fort buff, please. Let's wait for fort. Oh, Centurion. Okay, yeah. Are we good on forts? We need a fort on our... Yeah. Okay. I put Mana Spring down just to help out with the fort buff. Might as well Lightning Bolt. And I might as well just rebuff this too. Okay. Panicub. Back in the background, doing his thing. It's a long episode. It's going to be like a 2-hour episode. Welcome to Razorfen Downs. Kind of a long instance. It took us about 20-30 minutes to get over here, which is... I was doing other stuff too, you know. Where did he get that? What? Oh, from open... Yeah, I was like, where are you getting this stuff? Lock boxes or something, maybe? I don't know. Pickpocketed loot. Something fun. Something fun that we're not involved in. Can't have all the good stuff. There's a chest over here. Is there a rare spawn in there or not? I don't think so. Just a chest. That's okay. I'll take that. I'll take the chest. Locked chest. Roll for it. Slash roll. 2. So good at this rolling thing. Oh, I was like, why is my attack speed so I got thunderclapped? It's gross. Also missing a little bit. Okay, I think we got one more trash pull, and then I think we're there. I think it's boss time after that. Congrats, Zero. Need a rogue to unlock. Alright. No rare. I think the rare spawn would be here, if there were a rare spawn. Okay, be very careful up here. We can pull the boss if we get too close to the center. So please stay back. I'll pull to us. Yeah, I did not want to pull the boss early. That's a giant pack. Holy cow. Okay, we're going to kill that. Shackle the moon. Shackle moon, please. Incoming. I think we're good. Let's do this pull. Okay, we hit the 3 that I really wanted to hit, which is great. Let's back up, let's back up, let's back up, back up, back up, back up. Hide in here. Line of sight the target a little bit. Pull back a bit. Okay, can we get a... use a heal pot. Okay. I think I have threat on everything somehow. I don't know how I managed to do that. I don't know, I don't have threat on the summoner. It's kind of surprised. Like, how do I get threat on all these mobs? Put a mana spring down. We're going to need to drink up anyway after this, and it should speed up a little bit. Like, let's get threat back on this mob. Oh, we had threat. Good. Chain lightning hit it, I guess. That probably was enough. Just keep it. It's fine. Okay. Nice AoE stun. Wonderful. Trying to face it away from people. Okay, let's eat and drink before boss. Boss summons ads. Try to focus down boss, I think. Maybe shackle ads. Been a while. It's been a while since I've done this. I'll take one of those. I think going all out on DPS on boss is the key, but up to you all. I really don't remember how to do this. It's been a long time. Oh, we're fresh out of water. So let's probably drop a Stone Claw when the ads spawn to try and pull mobs off a little bit. Anyone need a heal potion? Pass a few of these out. Okay, I think we're good. Lightning shield. Okay, okay. Let's go hard on the boss. And good luck. I'm lagging. That was really bad. I'm lagging so bad. It's suddenly a really, really bad time to lag. Oh, maybe we do have to kill these things? I don't know. I dropped Stone Claw. Let's see how it does. Okay, we got him. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I think the rogues are going to want that, right? That's a 29.7. Ooh. Ooh. Are they all greeting the dagger? Greed, dagger, greed, dagger, greed, dagger. No one needs the dagger. If not, I'd like to roll on it. I guess no one needs it because they're always sword rogues. Sick. Unless... better than this. But if it's a big upgrade for you, I can pass. Loot the skull. Okay, sweet. Yeah, awesome. And then the armor I'm taking too, because... well, yeah. No one needs male armor. Y'all get it? Okay, we're done. First of all, the armor. Does it look cool? It's like halfway I could equip this stuff. What did it look like before? It's hard to see it, but I can take off my cloak. I think it looks kind of cool. And the dagger... that's awesome. It doesn't look necessarily better than my old dagger, but I like it. I'm solid. Thank you all. That was great. Did we have any deaths? I don't think anyone died. I didn't res a single person. No deaths. Good job, all. I need to go back to Undercity at this point. That was cool. So we have a nice dagger upgrade there too. So the dagger upgrade is a 29.7 DPS from 25. So almost a 5 DPS upgrade. Where'd that guy come from? He run up there and jump off? That was funny. We got a decent amount of experience. And then the dagger has a cool chance on hit. Launches a bolt of frost at the enemy, causing 20 to 30 frost damage and slowing movement by 50% for 5 seconds. So it's similar to what we had, but it does less damage, right? So this one did 45 damage. This one does 20 to 30. So it's like 25 damage. So it's 20 less damage, but it just slows movement speed by 50% for 5 seconds, which is on its own kind of cool. I think it just procced, it just procced on Gammon. That's awesome. Okay, so here's the thing. The chest we got, it's really more of a caster chest. Honestly, like 20 spirit, 3 stamina, 9 intellect. I don't necessarily think it's better than the 7 strength I have. Oh yeah. So here's what we have. So our caster set is 6 spirit, 3 stamina, and 8 intellect. We're basically going to have the same amount of stamina, gain 1 intellect, and gain... we're going to gain 14 spirit, 1 intellect, and 230 armor. So that's a huge upgrade for a caster set. So we can get rid of that. And the one we had, I think, is better. The 7 strength, 15 spirit is better for our just like tanking DPS set. But what I sent my character over for my level 60 earlier is this Icemail Jerkin, which is really not a very good epic. It's just kind of, I've always wanted some like low level epic. I've never really put them on most of my characters. But this is what I sent over. So it's about 50 more armor, 5 more agility. I lose 7 strength, but I gain 15 stamina and 9 spirit and 10 frost resistance. I need to still turn this off to this day. That's the reason why I keep pressing shift. Yeah, I'll fix that later. Anyway, so we're going to switch to Icemail Jerkin, which is really not... It was like 8 gold. It was like not a big deal. Mostly because it's just kind of fun. Where's my back piece? Am I... Did I accidentally take off my back piece somewhere in there? How long ago? I must have just done that, I think. But I wanted to do... Oh, I just did that, yeah. So I wanted to put this down here. This is my caster armor now. This is my old caster armor. It's junk. It's my old dagger I'm not going to use anymore. So, yeah, we end up with... Basically, we get a lot of spirit, a lot of health, a little more armor, and we swap out the strength for agility, and it's an epic. And frost resistance, so whatever. So it's kind of silly, but I kind of like it. And this is our hat, which we are swapping out. 9 agility, 9 strength. We swapped out for 6 strength, 3 agility, 12 stamina. Because it's also male, so it's more armor. So I like that. Got a backpack. And what else did we get? A chest piece that we're going to probably just vendor. Pretty nice run. I mean, we got some decent gear at the end. And then, what do I have in my bag space here? Okay, so I already bought a couple bag slots. I've still got a bunch of old... I should probably clean this up eventually. I really need to clean this up. But for now, we'll leave it. Okay. This has been a long episode. I'm going to end here, and we're going to head over to Undercity off camera. Next episode will turn in the 2 quests we have there. Right? 2? Oh, I did get the quest. No, I didn't. No, I can abandon this. That's the original one. We can drop that. So we're going to go turn this in. Is this an upgrade? 10 spirit, 7 stamina? Not really. 1 agility. It's a little higher DPS, a little bit less, 50 less health, a little more spirit. It's kind of a wash. I might take it. And then we'll get this junk stuff too. So we'll go over to Undercity off camera and take care of that stuff. I want to get some more armor kits for this. The Sliver Blade has been really nice for us for a few levels now, almost 10 levels. I think we got it around 32, 33. It's time to let it go. And this, I'm going to send over to my Enchanter Alt to sell. What other junk do we have? Got a lot of stuff to vendor off here, don't we? Enchanter loot. Keeping the cloth. Junk. There's a lot of stuff we're selling off here. I got some more potions. That was nice the person give us those. That defense was nice too. That was useful all around. Nice group. Really good group we had there. I'm pretty psyched with that group. Okay. Stop here for today. Oh no. Almost forgot. This has been like a 2-hour episode. This is a crazy long episode. Almost forgot the last thing I wanted to do. I wanted to buy an armor kit. These can go on, right, let's see, chest, legs, hands, or feet. So I can put on my chest, my hands, and my feet. So I might do that. I'm not buying the rugged ones, they're way too expensive. Heavy, I think I want thick. Those are kind of expensive too. Those are pretty expensive, right? 50 silver each. I don't know if I want to spend that much, but if I buy, like what I want is just a couple of them. I'm just going to buy 2 heavy armor kits. Not as good as the thick ones, but I don't feel like spending the money on the thick. They seem a little overpriced right now, in my opinion. So let's do this. Let's put it on our gear. Heavy armor kits. Got it. And chest piece, a little more armor. Takes us from 42.6. 42.8. I guess I could use my gloves too. That's fine. Whatever. So 42.6 to 43% damage reduction. A little bit. Anyway. Alright. Fun episode. I had a blast. I really enjoyed that instance. I don't love Razorfen Downs, but that felt much better than I remember it being. I really enjoyed it. So we're going to stop here for today. Thank you for sticking in for this very long episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.